Alright, so here's how I kind of top ticked, but I didn't get, I mean, I didn't get tapped in, but I still managed to enter the trade. But the thing is that I closed early, so it's my fault psychology issue. But starting from now on, I'll be reading the charts instead of sticking to a fixed strategy. So here's how it works. Now, if you look on the daily time frame, so as you can see on the daily time frame, price tapped our order block right here. But as you can see right here, price still shows that it's going to continue upside because it closes above this, right? But if you look at this, price taps into our order block, and also there's our drawn liquidity right here too, right? Now here's my thought process. So moving on to the hourly time frame, the 4 hour. So this would be our inverse fair value gap right here. Let's drop into the lowest time frame. Well, there's nothing to see that much here. If you look here, so Fibonacci retracement, just okay, so let me just put the PD array. So as you can see, price is in our premium. So basically right here, price was also in our premium, right? But the thing I didn't intend these trades right here because, well, first of all, there was no entry at all. Like as you can see right here, yeah, there's a move down, but it's not that strong as for the confluence. And like for this one, price is at our premium, and price did a breaker structure to the downside, or the change of character right here, as you can see. Yeah, so crazy change of character to the downside, indicating that price wants to move down. As you can see, you know, the hourly price change of character broke structure to the downside. But as of for the 4 hour, if you look, it doesn't look like it did a change of character, but it did a change in state of delivery. As you can see, price closed below this here, right here. Yeah, and mind you that we're in premium also, and this would be our inverse. So premium plus inverse, that's, you know, double confluence. Premium plus inverse, premium plus inverse. Now if we jump into the hourly time frame, yeah, so pretty much if you jump into the hourly time frame, as you can see, price swept previous day high. So Asia swept previous day high right here, and it moved down. And the thing is that price respected our fair value gap right here. So I think this morning I almost was looking for like a long, because price swept this part right here, but the thing is that there's literally no entry at all. Yeah, so pretty much price swept, moved down. And another reason as of to why I'm not a big fan of shorting in that moment, because price swept, broke structure to the downside, and there's barely any PD array right here. And this PD array right here, as you can see, it's been mitigated by this, you know, candle right here. Yeah, this candle right here. Now, you know, price respected this fair value gap, broke structure to the downside, as you can see, broke structure to the downside, and then I got stopped out over here. Drop the 5 minute. Yeah, so I got stopped out over here. Why? Because I did not wait for any confirmation at all, and that's my fault. So yeah, so wait, so it was around here. I didn't wait for any liquidity sweep, so I got stopped out. You know, I get it, makes sense. And yeah, so I got stopped out here, and then moving on to the 15-minute time frame, I saw price moved up here. So as price was here, it's like, okay, fuck. Price swept this swing right here into this PD array right here. Yeah, into this fair value gap, or this 30-minute order block. Why is it an order block? Because it swept. It swept this right here, right? So swept into the PD array, and price was going down as well. And also there's an SMT right here. So that time I was kind of hesitant too. There's an SMT right here, but when price came here, there was an SMT with silver. Okay, my chart's a bit messy right now, but let me turn this off. Yeah. So if you look onto gold, silver, you see the SMT, I think it was somewhere around. Oh shit, there's no SMT at all. Wait, I'm pretty sure there was an SMT. Yeah, so I think I confused this. So there was an SMT right here, which was the reason why I got stopped out. But the thing is that price made a gap here too. There's a gap here for some reason. So if there's a gap, price is attracted towards that. So that's 3 buys right there. And wait, how long have I been recording now? Okay. So price swept here. If you jump into the 1 minute, yeah. So if you drop onto the 1 minute, so I literally put my entry here, bro. But for some reason I didn't get filled. But I entered off of this candle right here, yeah. So my stop was somewhere around this part. And then, my target was, I was planning to target this part right here, but, my bitch ass got scared. So as price did an accumulation right here, as you can see, yeah, price did an accumulation, manipulated right here, distributed back to the upside. My dumbass literally put my stop, trailed my stop loss to somewhere around here. Here. So I got fucking stopped out, and price literally ran a 1 to fucking 6. Or if I top ticked right here, would have been a 1 to 7. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. And that's pretty much everything. Is there anything else? Now, one thing, I learned from Shinobi. So basically, if you mark out the leg before the expansion, like the leg before midnight open. So this leg right here before midnight, yeah. So basically, you don't count the midnight candle. That's what he said. Okay, just deviation. As you can see, so this leg right here. Yeah, so pretty much this was our max expansion, and the reason why I didn't pick this one, or I don't know, man, but I could have entered off this or this, but whatever. I feel like it would be higher probability, like max expansion for the day, I guess. And yeah, I guess it did its job. Well, if you look here, okay, hold up. And it also kind of lines up. So, it doesn't line up, but whatever. But so I'll look into that more. Yeah, so pretty much that's everything. And let me just drop to the 5 minute. Yeah, so there's also this right here, but man, I'm just still testing it out. But pretty much that's how I almost top ticked. And here's the trade execution. MetaTrader 5. Here. Where was it? Yeah. So I got stopped out, and price literally ran a fucking 1 to, I don't fucking know, bro. I guess 1 to 10. I mean, what I was expecting price to be like very, very bearish because, you know, of swept in 3. So the main point here is, well, premium plus inverse. So right here, premium plus inverse, and then swept swing. Swept the 15-minute swing, as you can see right here, into the PD array. Into PD array. And if you drop it the lower time frame, bro, like this shit was perfect, bro. Yeah. So there was this, you know, for value gap right here, price was also here, and also the risk to reward was perfect too. And yeah, man, it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, price wasn't at like premium, so yeah, so pretty much that's everything. And you know, I guess this trade could have avoided, could have if waited for yeah. So that's everything, and bye.